Welcome back to Sun Crypto. In today's content, I'm just going to give you a very short update about BTC. I know the previous live stream was too long, so most of you guys I know learned a lot, but the most important is the most important detail is for most of you guys for the short-term price action for BTC. So I'm just gonna make this live stream very short, 4 to 5 minutes, and then to give you like my target for the next hopefully like 12 to 24 hours, right? So yeah, sometimes it is very difficult to make these short-term prediction because of the volatility. So it is hard to it is very hard to make these type of short predictions in analysis, right? But the long-term prediction, we're looking for BTC roughly at 16,000, right, give or take, right? So let's take a look at we're going to start off with the weekly time frame. So we only got 24 hours on the weekly time frame with almost 90,000 trading volume, so that's good. So which means like we could get roughly 600 to 700,000 trading volume this week alone. So but if like we get a 600,000 to 700,000 trading volume, it is gonna match last week trading volume with a 500,000 trading volume. So that's a lot. Okay, that's a lot. So we're just hoping like the way we're starting the week, that's the way we're gonna end the week. Okay, with at least 500 to 600,000 trading volume with buying pressure. With a buying pressure, with the current candle, like the body candle is very it is not small. Okay, on the weekly time frame, this body candle is not small at all. So if like the next 500 to the next 400 to 500 trading volume going to be buying pressure, we most likely could be pushing to the upside, right? So we could be pushing as high as $13,000. So that's very possible to see $13,000 this week. It is very possible. So but I'm not going to be I'm not gonna say it with a 90 to 80% accuracy. We just have to take it day by day. Okay, we have to take it day by day. So let's go ahead and take a look at the daily. We already talked about the daily, a big reversal candle on the 50 EMA. That's great, guys. It is great. The type of volume we've been looking for, we got it, but still is not enough. Okay, I would love to see like a this candle like on the daily. I would love to see like at least 100 and at least like now I want to see like at least 120 to 140. Okay, I want like a volume bigger than both of these previous volume, okay, which was like 54 and 72. So I want like 140,000 trading volume buying pressure. That's what I'm looking for right now. So we need to get that. Okay, we don't have to get it today. Like we could get another sell-off, another retest of the 50 EMA. That's very possible. But tomorrow, right, I'm looking for at least a very big volume on Wednesday. A very big volume on Wednesday. So let's move on to the 4 hour. The 4 hour is very interesting. As soon as we started the live stream, we talked about like BTC could go as high as 11.2 to 11.4, but I wouldn't be waiting for. Okay, I wouldn't be waiting for, because this is a very very important. Okay, the way you end the way you start your day and the way you end your day, it is very important. Okay, you started your first 4 hour with a bullish candle. You ended your your last 4 hour with a bearish candle. So the only thing you can expect is like a fake out. Okay, that's the only thing I can expect like to the upside. That's the only reason I was looking for 11.2 to 11.4. And we're going to take a look at the lower time frame, okay, and see if like we got the fifth wave. But psychologically it means a lot. Okay, on the lower time frame, psychologically it means a lot for most day traders, because most people like to trade $200 $300 range for BTC. So most of them, they're going to be trying to short BTC, and it is not a good time to be shorting BTC unless like you want to short BTC like for 200 300 points, okay, down to 10.5 10.4. It is not a financial advice. I'm not making this video to tell you at what point to sell at or what point to buy. So you need to go ahead and learn how to do your Fibonacci and how to recognize corrections. Okay, I'm gonna try to do my best to explain to you guys those ABC correction and those like impulse waves as much as I can, but I cannot like tell you like exactly buy at a like for instance like a 10.5 or 10.2. okay, for most of you guys, because most of you guys are pretty new to the content, and then I don't want you to guys be losing your money, because you know my risk tolerance might not be the same as yours. So it is, that's why I keep saying it is not a financial advice. Okay, so keep that in mind. So you got to learn how to do this Fibonacci and stuff like that. If you don't know, just keep watching and ask me to repeat it, and I'm gonna keep repeating it on the on my live stream. Okay, so you guys can over time you can catch it. So what we're looking for, we got an impulse wave. This is an impulse wave. It is not a correction yet. Okay, we have to assume it is a corrective wave, and then it has to retrace. So on my previous live stream, I just showed you whenever you get a impulse wave, you're gonna get an ABC correction. Okay, and if you watch the live stream, that's what I exactly told you. We're gonna get an ABC correction to the downside, but the only thing we left was like we weren't sure if BTC gonna get rejection from this area of a 50 MA. We weren't sure, so I wouldn't be calling for a drop until I'm sure. Okay, but now we're getting a rejection. I'm not saying to go and short, because this rejection could be, okay, could give you a fake out. So it's a lot of ifs. Okay, that's why it is so hard to trade this lower time frame. So it could give you a fake out like this, and you're gonna be panicking. Okay, and then it is gonna drop. So this drop might not be the initial one. Okay, it could push high and drop, so you just don't know. So the best thing to do is to wait for confirmation, and the way to wait for confirmation is nothing but get your Fibonacci, right, and target 0.618 to a 50%. okay, if you're very like conservative, wait for like a 0.786. okay, wait for 0.786. so you got 3 targets right now. It's up to you to decide which one you want to buy from. Okay, you got 10.468, which is roughly a 0.5, which is 50%. You got 10.32, right, 10,320, which is a 0.618, and then you got like a 10.1 basically, you know, 1,000. I mean not 1,000, 10,110. okay, exactly on the dot. So you got 3 targets. It's up to you to ladder your position. Okay, I cannot tell you like which one you're going to choose, but ladder your position proportionally, you know, and then 9 out of 10 it is going to, all of them going to get filled, right? Not 9 out of 10, but you get the concept, right? So that's what we're looking for. I'm making this video just for the Telegram group. So, and it is, when I give you the link, it is going to be, I mean, it's going to like it is only going to show you like 10 seconds, stuff like that, but sometimes you just have to wait for the video to upload. Okay, because YouTube delay the process. All right, YouTube delays the process. So so look for these targets, and then we assuming that's wave number 1. As soon as we get this target, guys, I'm going to update you. All right, I'm going to update you. So we're going to look for target number 3, but target number 3 we cannot get it unless we got, you know, target number 2, this area. Okay, not target, but this second wave. Because this second wave going to dictate how we're going to get this wave number 4, because every single move matters. Okay, it is very time consuming, and I'm only doing it for you guys. So I'm only doing it for you guys. So it is free. You remember that. Okay, it is free. So protect your money. Okay, protect your money. So remember, right, this drop, it might not be coming tonight. Okay, it could be a you guys remember, I also showed you you can get a impulse wave like this, and then you're gonna get a contracting triangle like this. Okay, contracting triangle. All right, like this. All right, like this. It doesn't have to be 3 wave. It could be like this wave, like this. So you're gonna, if you don't know what you're doing, BTC gonna be faking you out all the way down to this area. So the best thing to do, don't wait, don't anticipate it like in the next 4 hours. If it comes, great. But if it doesn't, just wait, because you got so many corrective waves. You have to understand how to anticipate them. But sometimes you just don't know, but you just wait for your target. After you get the target, you understand like, okay, we got our, this wave is a diagonal, right? It is a contracting triangle. So this wave gonna be ABC, a very fast one. Okay, so always remember, your wave number 4 is going to be opposite of your wave number 2. If your wave number 2 took so long to drop, your wave number 4 going to drop fast. Okay, all right. So if your wave number to drop very fast like this, we can anticipate this wave, okay, to be like this, okay, to be took. So gonna take a lot of time, okay. So it is just normal. It is not a secret. You can go find it on YouTube, Google it, TradingView, anywhere. What I'm telling you, you can learn it on your own, okay. It is not a secret, okay. It is not a secret. All right. You cannot find more corrective moves than what I'm telling you right now, basically, okay. What I showed you on my previous live stream. So if you didn't watch it, make sure to go ahead and watch it. So sorry, I know it's more than 5 minutes. All right. I get excited when I'm making these when I'm making these explanations. Sorry. All right, guys, thank you. You guys have a good night, and then I'm gonna upload this as soon as possible. All right, thank you. And by the way, the current time is just about 10:57 p.m. Eastern time. The current price of BTC just about 10,761. All right, guys, thanks a lot.